I'm Josh.
Josh&Sarah.
And in the Philippines, it is All Saints Day. And in the Philippines, they call it Undas.
Undas.
Yeah, that's why me and Mommy are joining you today so we can tell stories about Undas in the Philippines. So, what do you think we were doing in the Philippines during Undas?
Playing?
Playing? Yeah.
Because
Yeah, because we do sungka because we do playing because during Undas the relatives that
cousins,
the cousins and aunts and uncles that we haven't seen for a while, they're all coming home to visit the relatives too in the cemetery.
So, like a family reunion.
So it's like a mini
Yes.
family reunion. So even me and Mommy grew up in the province, and we were always excited because our cousins are always coming home, and we're able to see them. But sometimes we don't see them for a year. Sometimes we only see them during Undas.
Undas?
Yeah.
Like Lolo Mario? Or no?
Lolo Mario's brother, Lolo Papang. Yeah, and our cousins in
Is
the
that Manny's father?
Like
Lolo
Lolo
Papa.
Dandan?
Lolo Papa.
yeah, Lolo Papa's brother too. Sila they also go home to the province to go to the cemetery.
Is Lolo Papang
And
Lolo?
and Lola Auntie, they go
I
to
have a
the
question.
to the cemetery too when Mommy was growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daddy like Lola. I mean like Kuya Dandan.
Yeah.
If you say it wrong.
Yeah, and Kuya Kai Kai
Kuya Kai, Kuya Gabi,
and Kuya Gabi, they also
Tita Dodi.
yeah.
We go to the
No,
cemetery.
Tita Dodi is not in the Philippines, but
No, when we were kids.
yeah, when
yeah,
they were
when,
kids.
when we were kids and when we were still in the Philippines.
Yeah.
We
But
go
now
visit
Kuya
the
Kuya Kai
cemetery.
Kai, but now that Lolo Papa is in the cemetery already, Kuya Kai Kai and Kuya Gabi will visit them. Sometimes not Undas, but they visit them. But during Undas, most of us, the families, go to the cemetery and we bring
Flowers.
flowers
And
and
candles.
candles
Oh.
because flower is for the offering
And candles.
and candles is a symbol of prayer. So we're praying for them.
We
That's
usually
why
go.
we light candles for them.
It's like Coco.
Yeah, just like Coco, the movie Coco. And
Except they bring out food.
yeah, we bring out food. We
We
bring
bring
foods
food
too.
because we stay there
All day. And sometimes if we don't bring food, we'll just buy foods and snacks from the
Vendors.
stores, from the
Yeah,
vendors.
there's a lot of vendors in the side.
Yeah, there's a
in the
lot of
street.
vendors. Yeah, and there's a lot of cars. There's a lot of traffic.
And lot of toys. Or no?
Yeah, there are people selling toys too.
And it's really crowded.
Yeah,
A lot of
a
people.
lot of you can get lost if you go there.
Lost.
How about Daddy?
Hmm.
Can they play jumping jack?
They play all
Yeah.
yeah. Sometimes when we were growing up, we played that on top of the tomb,
Let's do.
like the box where you put the dead people.
Yeah.
You said that. You
Where
said
you, where
that.
you put the coffee.
Yeah. So we have that. So we play on top of that. And
It's fun.
remember I was telling you stories that we were getting the candle drippings that have soil and stones, and we put it in a can, and then we light it up, so that we bury the can, and then we put the candles in there, so nobody can get the candles, nobody can get the wax.
Is that why we put a lighter and after that burns?
Yeah, we have the candles outside, and
So what was happening?
uh,
we don't do that. The one putting it on the can. We did. What we did is
The clean ones.
gathering
We
all
will
the
gather.
drippings, and we make like a ball, like
Candle ball.
putting them together,
Like snowball?
Yeah, just like snowballs,
yeah,
but it's
like
made
how
out
you
of
put-
candle.
Yeah.
And then when you go back to school, you're gonna give it to the teacher to make floor wax.
A wax.
A wax for the
clean
floor,
the floor,
to clean to polish the floor.
Yes.
So we did that when we were in the Philippines.
That's how you clean the floor.
Yeah.
How about why they don't
Waxing,
use
yeah.
water?
Why we don't use water? Yeah, they do. They clean it with water first, and then they will put wax. Yeah, to make it
Wax?
shiny. Yeah. So that's what we do on Undas. And mommy was telling earlier about the carolings, the carolers.
So, singing?
Yeah, we go to houses and sing like church songs.
That's not the church song.
Some.
No,
It's the kaluluwa.
come on.
Kaluluwa, kaming dakma, isang manok na mataba, isinigang sa balanga, kinain ng dalawang bata.
And then they give you money.
Yeah, and then they will
They
give
will
you
give
points.
you coins. Yes. And after that, like you're going to divide it.
Yeah.
How many of
How
you?
many kids?
I
Yeah.
think sometimes it's 4 of us, and then we
We
divide
divide
it
it
to
up.
4.
Into 4.
Sometimes you get
And then after that, we're
5
gonna watch
pesos.
horror movies.
Or
No, we don't watch horror movie. We tell stories.
Yeah, we tell
horror
scary
Scary
stories.
stories.
So that's what we do in the Philippines. And who do we visit?
Lola Mario?
No, Lola Mario wasn't there before, but now we
people?
yeah, this is the relatives.
Yeah.
Today, remember, we
What
went to
that
the we tried to go to the cemetery, but when we get there, the cemetery is already closed because today is November 1st here. So we tried to visit the cemetery, but then cemetery is already closed, so we weren't able to get in.
Wait,
Yeah.
Daddy?
Mhm.
So,
But in the
Did you-
Philippines, we visit because we used to have the a place where we have all of the great grandparents,
Parents?
yeah, and great grandparents
Oh, okay.
laid in there.
But
Do you know how Lolo Mario looks like?
No.
we have a picture.
How about Lolo Papa
No.
in the pictures,
in the picture?
Picture?
Yeah.
Wait,
Now we
wait,
can show
wait,
you.
wait, like in your tablet?
Yeah, on the
did
tablet.
you notice the candle and flowers?
Yeah, the one we
I
have in the
know
living room.
this. I saw
So
them
there's one
over
in
here.
some sort of vase looking
I smell
Yeah.
Yeah,
them
the
over
candles
here.
in there.
and
Daddy.
a flower
Mhm.
that we're supposed to keep outside.
Mhm.
We need one.
And also the pictures.
Pictures?
Oh,
So
yeah.
we know. So
On
we
the frame.
yeah the frame. So we can
All of
at
the
least,
dead.
yeah, all of those who passed away. Some of those are our friends. Some of those we know them somehow. Yeah. We can show some of them here. Who's this one?
Lolo Mario.
Yeah, that's Lolo Mario. That's my dad. Right, Sarah?
That's your dad
Mm-hmm.
that I mentioned before.
No. He died when Kuya was only 6 days old.
So he died about a week
Why,
after
Daddy?
I was born.
Daddy,
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
he died?
He got
Yeah.
sick.
Smoking?
Cancer.
Yeah, cancer of the lungs. And then who's this one?
What's that?
Oh,
Who's that?
Papa?
Lolo Papa.
that's Lolo Papa. That's Mommy's dad.
Yeah, you met.
Yeah.
You met.
You met
But-
him when you.
Sarah met him on the
Yeah, Lolo
only
Papa
on,
is already
online.
only on the picture on the online. But
Online.
Kuya,
Kuya.
when we went to the Philippines in 2011,
1-year-old me.
when you were 7 months old,
We celebrated your
Yeah.
7-month
Daddy.
birthday there.
you met
Daddy.
Lolo Papa there.
Daddy,
And
daddy.
Who
Wait,
else is in
daddy.
here?
Wait, daddy, one in my time.
Who? Lolo Papa?
Mm-hmm.
Lolo Papa died in
2016.
2016.
What?
Okay.
What then?
Heart attack.
We don't have a picture of mommy's grandpa, and his name is Conrado.
Conrado?
And who's the
Miss Selena.
Marcelina, and the other aunties. I don't have the pictures of them.
You don't have that many.
Not in this
Not
computer.
in this
Not on
computer,
this computer,
yeah.
but
We
it
can
will- yeah.
maybe some people can ask can give it to us. So who's this one, Kuya?
That one is.
A blank screen. There you go. Who's that?
Somebody I don't know.
Hmm.
That's my
Yes.
grandfather,
What's his name?
Tatang Oro. Yes, you're correct.
Yes.
Yeah,
Daddy,
that's
Daddy,
Lolo Mario's
Daddy.
dad.
Daddy, how matay?
Mm-hmm.
Daddy, how matay?
How he matay? He got sick too.
What happened?
And
Died by getting
He
sick.
he got like
Yeah.
Kuya's sickness, hika. Yeah.
How about me?
No, you don't have asthma. And then who else do we have
That's
here?
smiling.
Oh, this one.
How a black screen.
Who's
that?
that one?
Somebody with
Oh,
black
No.
picture.
Who's that? No, that's mommy's grandma.
That's mommy's grandma.
Oh, you met
Yeah, you
met her.
Both you and
Both of you
Sarah.
met her when
When we went to the
when we
Philippines.
went to the Philippines.
Remember, Sarah has a picture of her, Lola Mama, and Mommy, and Sarah. The four generations of
She saw you, baby.
4 generations of.
Can I see?
Oh, you were. I think you were here. Lola Mama's carrying you on that part of the picture.
You're not gonna see her because you're not dead. You're not gonna see me
Yeah.
because you're not dead.
Who else do we have here? This one, Kuya. This one is Lola
Mine?
Karing's mommy and daddy. Tatang Losyo and Inang Kadyang.
Nina Kajang?
Inang Kadyang.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's my grandparents from Lola's parents. And then who else is in here? Oh, Kuya ito. Kuya, this one. You know who that is?
I don't know.
That's my great grandmother.
Great.
Grandmother.
So your
Daddy,
great grandmother. That's Tatang Losyo. Tatang Losyo's mom. Her name is Teresa. And then
Wait, is that the thing we went Undas?
I think so. And then this one, Kuya knows this one. Tatang Uro's dad. Tatang what?
Daddy.
Tatang Hilis.
This.
That's
Daddy.
Tatang Hilis.
Daddy.
Tatang Hilis is
Daddy.
hindi natin alam.
Huh?
Yung parang man niya ang hindi.
Oh yeah, his father we don't know the name, but we know Tatang Hilis' name,
Because
and we
it's
have
so
a
far
picture.
back in the ground.
Daddy.
Yeah, and they probably don't never talked about it. That's why we don't know. Or maybe when Lolo Mario was still young, they were talking about it. But maybe I wasn't paying attention. So we have Tatang Hilis, and that's my great grandfather. So your great grandfather, and he's the Manalad.
Daddy.
And then
Daddy.
yes,
I
sir.
want him to die.
Oh, when he matay, he died 1970s.
No, I mean how?
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 He's old. See, he's old already on that picture.
Wait, when was he born?
I don't know. I used to know that when I was probably your age because we were going to the cemetery and we see that every year.
When you go to the
when
cemetery,
they
you
were
will see it.
born and then when they died and then people were telling stories about what happened to them.
Yeah.
Remember? So do you remember a story about him? What's his occupation?
Mm, horse riding?
Not horse riding.
Horse riding.
No, he sells pulot, honey.
Honey.
Honey?
Oh.
Honeybee?
Mm.
Honeybee?
Tama.
Honey. Yeah,
Huh?
the honey.
And then Lolo Mario, when he comes back on the drum of the honey, Lolo Mario will climb up to the truck and scrape the remaining honey, so he can eat the honey.
Tama ko ikaw yun.
No, that was Lolo Mario. That's not me.
Na-mix up na.
And then si Tatang Uro, he was the barber,
Barber.
the one cutting hair, and he's the one
You
who
cut
is
your
the yeah, he used to cut my hair when I was young, when I was like Sarah's age. Okay, this one is my grandma.
Your great, great, great,
Who's
great.
that
Daddy,
little boy?
Daddy.
That's my grandma.
Who's that
Daddy.
little boy, Kuya?
No,
Kuya?
this is my grandma. Her name is Anita.
Daddy, Daddy,
And
who's
she
your
died.
brother?
She died a long time before I was born, like 20 years before I was born.
Daddy?
So, you got a new grandmother.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
later I'm gonna show you. And
But
look,
who's that little boy?
Wait, Sarah, who's that little boy?
That's not that.
Can you make a
Daddy
guess?
hasn't born yet.
No.
No.
I'm
That,
older
that,
than
that,
Tito Aaron.
Daddy wasn't born when
Huh?
when she passed away.
No,
That's Lolo.
that's
Mario.
Lolo Mario.
Yeah, that's Lolo Mario.
That's Lolo Mario. That's the
Wait,
only
wait,
picture she has with
Daddy?
with her.
Is that your brother?
No, that's my dad and my grandma. Oh,
That's my dad.
yeah, this is my dad,
That's
and then this is
That's Lolo
and
Mario.
and that's my
so small.
grandmother, and
Your great,
then
great, great, great grandmother?
you see her.
Your great grandmother.
Oh, this one is her.
I don't have.
Remember,
That is a black
we
streak.
call her Ima, Anita. We call her Ima, and that's her when she was a young girl.
Who's the other one? The little
How
one?
was the baby?
They told us before, but I think Lolo Mario knows the story about her.
That's their
The little boy is their brother.
who's that with
What's
them?
the name?
I don't know they told us the name, but I forgot.
Is that their
I think so.
mom?
Grandmother or that's not their mother.
Where's that baby?
That's not Francisca, because she died when they were young.
Oh.
And this is the only picture she has of their dad.
Daddy.
Kuya, look,
Look, they put me
that's
into
your
the,
great grandfather.
Nope.
Remember we have Tatang Hiles? This is on the Vicencio side. This is Jose Vicencio.
That's it.
Daddy,
Yeah,
how
that's
they
Jose
must
Vicente.
die? Daddy,
Huh?
how
Your
they
name,
must
Joseph.
die?
Who's Ramon?
That's Tio Ramon.
Brother.
Yeah, that's Lola.
Whose side?
Daddy,
Huh?
Whose
how
side?
they must die?
That's Ima's brother.
Oh.
Anita's brother is Tio Ramon. And then Tio Iring is the oldest. There's another one, Tio Sirong. Tio Iring is the oldest, and he is the father of our relatives in Chicago.
Ay, wrong way.
I'll go.
Yeah. Iring, this one, this big boy.
No, which
You have
relative?
relatives in Chicago.
Yeah,
All of them.
all of them. All of the relatives in Chicago. Except for Kuya Marky, for Ninong Mark. Because,
Yeah.
yeah, because
You know,
he,
you know, Tita, Ninang, no,
Pretty.
Ninang Pretty. Ninang Pretty, Tita Sharon,
yeah,
um,
Lola
Lola
Lina.
Lina.
Daddy,
And I remember the one who visited us the last time.
No, he was,
Oh,
he
he was-
was still a baby. He just,
Mm-hmm. Yes, Sarah.
oh yeah,
Daddy, Daddy.
sila, ano, yung,
Ate Deng.
sila,
Daddy,
Tita
how they
Tita Deng.
died?
How they died? They were
Remember?
old. But Ima,
Remember?
Ima
Really?
died, Anita, we call her Ima.
How
Because
the
the,
baby?
yeah, the baby, he grew up and then died eventually.
Why?
He's old.
What year was that?
Later years
They
already.
all died?
Yeah. So
Is
that's,
that
How
why?
about the brother?
Is
Huh?
that why
How
it's
about the
mostly white
brother?
and black?
yeah, it's black
Black
and
and
white.
white, yeah.
And they were lucky to have a picture of them.
Daddy,
I
you
think
know
this
what's
is the only
name?
picture of him.
Daddy, you know what's the
Okay.
name now?
Yeah, that's the only picture of Lolo Jose.
Daddy,
Yeah.
you know what's the baby's name?
Oh, the baby's name is Ramon.
Ramon.
Yeah, that's Lolo Ramon.
Is that in cursive?
No. And
It
then
looks like dry though.
what's other pictures? Kuya, look at this. This is Inang Inyang. My Lolo Mario's stepmother. Because remember, Lola Ima died when Lolo Mario was like
Your
13 years
step-grandmother?
old, or 16 or 15 years old. Lola Ima died, and then Tatang Uro. This is Tatang Uro. He remarried and then got married to Inang Inyang.
Daddy, that's his stepmother.
Lolo Mario's stepmother.
Your step grandmother?
Yeah.
That's funny.
hmm
That's it.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Wait,
And
I
with,
think
because
we
with
got
mommy, we
that
don't
one.
have pictures of the of the other uncles and aunties.
We used to have another computer.
Not on the other computer. I
I
think
mean-
auntie. Could be Lola auntie will have some pictures. Maybe we'll ask her so that we'll have a picture next time. Yeah, and then we have some other friends here. You know,
Did you, Daddy?
sino pa? Yeah,
Did you, Daddy?
we can start from this one. This one is Lola Karing's brother-in-law. That's Lolo Abel. Oh, we visited him. Remember, we went to their house.
Did anyone die?
Huh?
Did they come?
No,
we
we,
went
yeah,
to
I
the
think,
Philippines.
yeah, we went to the Philippines and then we went to
We
their
went
house.
to their
and saw them.
house. And then remember?
And then they went to our house too.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
the one.
for the.
But
swap
remember?
ceremony.
One time you made a birthday greeting.
Oh yeah, that's for him.
That's for him.
That's for his birthday.
What's his name?
And then we have
Do you know him? Do you remember him?
that's Grandpa. You pray for him every night. Lolo.
Yes.
Yes, that's Lolo Van. And then that's Lola Amalia. That's our friend and from the Join the Spirit.
He did.
Mm-hmm. That's
Oh, them all
Lolo. No, that's Lola. That's Lolo. That's Tatang Uro's older sister.
Huh?
Hey, Lola
He
Mario!
looks like a boy.
Lola Mario!
No.
Yes.
And Lolo Mario, Lolo Ben, and Lolo Ruming.
Lola Marie.
So you
Yeah.
know me.
And then that's my cousin,
Who's the name?
Tito Danny.
Dahil.
Mr. Danny.
Oh, yan, pinagpa-pray niya.
Ayan, sino yan?
Lola,
Lola Karin.
Lola Edna,
Edna.
Lola
Edna
Edna.
Gan.
And that's
And
why
then, sino yan? We pray for
Lola,
her too. Like when she
Lola
was
El.
still...
Elsie.
Lola
Yes.
LD.
Elsie.
Yeah, and then
That's
that
like
one,
Elsie. That's
Lola,
how I know.
Lolo
Three.
Nes,
Loli
Nesto.
Yes.
And that's, remember I was telling you, you have a cousin who died? That's her, that's Joanne.
Joan.
You are like mommy.
That's me.
Who's that?
And this one,
Oh.
It's your
Mama Clarita.
Mama Clarita, when you were
Daddy,
when you were
Daddy,
little,
Daddy,
you used to
Daddy.
Yeah, you used to imitate her
how
walking.
she walk. Yes.
That's
And
Lola
then she-
Mirna's
And
mom.
then she will tell you, "Diyos kong bata kaya papaluin ka."
Yes.
Daddy.
Yeah.
When he matay.
When she matay, maybe 5 years ago.
I was pregnant with you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was
When,
pregnant.
remember,
with you.
Kuya, when Lolo Mario died, you were born. When she died, Sarah and one of
Other
her other granddaughter
her
got
granddaughter.
pregnant.
Yeah.
So, yun yung ano. And then what else?
Oh,
That's Lola Maming.
Lola Maming.
That's
Oh,
Lolo
the
Pogi's
Wife.
wife, late wife.
Daddy, did they go to a cruise?
Oh, they went to the cruise. Yeah,
Yes.
they were in the cruise on
That
that
was on the
picture.
cruise.
Who's dead boy?
Uh huh. And then that's Lola Karing's
Yeah,
brother.
we don't see so
That's
good.
Tita Hani.
Yeah, Tita Hani.
Tita Hani.
Blurry one.
That's
Tita Hani's
Tito Upe, Lolo Upe. And then that's Ima. That's
Ima.
other Ima. That's Lolo Papang's wife.
Namatay.
Not Emma,
Namatay.
na Ima.
Yeah.
Namatay.
How Matay? She's old.
Yeah.
Again, so many old people.
Okay, that's Tatay Risting and
They're all too.
Nanay Rani. Yeah, and they're old too.
Yes.
That's why she's
It's hard to be old.
And then that's Lolo Mario's cousin,
And he's
Lolo
old
Gio.
too.
And he died of COVID.
But wait,
Yeah.
COVID. I start. That he's doing.
He's not old yet.
He's not home.
Yeah.
He's
So,
COVID.
so do you like
Daddy, the another one.
huh? So do you like what we talked about?
Yes.
Did you learn something about
Undas?
our Undas and our relatives
You met
and our family
Every
that you haven't met before?
almost every Manalad, almost lahat sila na matay sa some sort of sickness.
Yes.
Born of.
And Lola Ima died of hika too.
Oh no. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. That's why you always take your medicine, right?
Yeah. So now at least we did like what Coco did in the movie. So we remember
And
our
now
loved
we
ones
go
and
watch
relatives.
it.
Although we cannot go to the cemetery now, we try to remember them. We pray for them, and we light the candle for them.
Yes.
Right?
We offer a
We
prayer.
offer. I mean, prayer is the best thing we can
Yeah.
offer them.
And you we don't have to worry about it because you always pray for them every night.
Yeah. Because you pray for those you can remember, and then you pray for the ones who are, and everybody else that you don't remember. The names, right? Mhm.
Like, wait, number everybody's on.
So now get a piece of paper, and we will
We will have a
we will
quiz.
ask you about the names and how they
How they
matay.
matay.
Oh no, that's too high.
So can you remember that?
How did
No.
Lolo Mario die?
Smoking.
No, not smoking.
Lung
Cancer.
cancer.
Lung cancer.
What's
he got from
cancer mean?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's hard
but
to-
but
What's cancer?
His
mean?
lungs got sick.
lung cancer. Lung cancer.
What's that mean?
Huh? His lungs got sick.
Wait.
How about Lolo
Okay.
Papa? How
How
did
about
Lolo
Lolo
Papa
Papa?
die?
Heart attack?
Yes.
Mm.
Good. How about
Hello,
Yeah,
what?
actually, Lolo Tatang Ugo also died in heart attack because he's already in the hospital and he got heart attack.
Well,
Most of
how?
them actually died in heart attack.
How?
Yes.
How?
Mhm. But at first they have hika.
How? How?
Hmm?
How?
How? Yeah, they got heart attack.
No,
Yeah,
no.
He is old and he has
Yeah, and they
he-
have-
a heart
they are-
attack,
they-
so
they're
it's
older.
very hard for him to recover.
So now you know Lolo Papa's Lolo Papa looks like, and I think the only one we have for mommy is Lolo Papa, and the only picture we have is
Lola
Lolo
Betty
Papa
and
and
Lola
Lola
Betty.
Betty,
Betty.
Lolo Nanay.
Lola Nanay. Yeah, that's Lola Nanay.
Yeah.
Lola Betty.
Mhm.
Lola Betty.
And you know the pictures of everybody,
Not everybody.
the great. So what's the name of your great grandfather in Manalad? Tatang what?
Tatay Kuro.
Not Tatay Kuro. That's your great grandfather, but your great Lol Tatang Uro's grandfather. What's his name?
Tatang Hila.
Tatang
Yes.
Hilo. How about on Lolo Mario's mom's side? What's the name? What's the name? Huh? It's almost
May lahi.
No, it's Jose Vicencio. And who's mommy's grandfather?
Tatay Hubo.
Condado.
Oh, Rading.
Rading.
Lola Rading. And Lola
Selly.
Selly.
And Lola Betty.
Okay. So I think now we have to get ready because it's getting late and we need to go back to sleep and go to school tomorrow.
Yeah. Pray and then.
But
You pray
before you sleep, go ahead and pray, and always remember to pray for those people who died, especially our relatives and families and friends who died. Okay? Okay.
Bye, guys.
Okay, say good night.
Good night, guys. And I hope you enjoy our short but long Halloween Undas video.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Where's the transport?